Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is another episode of the Weekend Hot Broadcast. It's your boy KZ. I got my man Swag and my guy CT here. We got a special interview, special guest for y'all. My man, no other than from the show SouthSide. We got my guy William Jefferson Jr. in the house with us. We're gonna say what's up, what up, what up, what up, what up.
What's going on with y'all, fellas? How's it going?
Hey, we winning, man. What's happening with you, man? Nice to meet you.
Oh man, it's a pleasure. I'm at Starbucks right now.
You got the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm at Starbucks. I'm up north with it, and
You
I
still
had
that
to
free
hop on.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
You out there trying to say hyped up in Limber for the break in the dash off robbery. You trying to get you a bag out there, huh? With
look,
real time.
I'm actually going over a script for upcoming film, so just here chilling on the Saturday.
That's what's up. That's
Right.
what's up. Honing the
Working on your
craft.
day
That's what
off.
it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. We're a pleasure to have you on. If you guys don't know, I don't know where you've been. The show Southside. It was on actually on Comedy Central, and then now it's on HBO Max. My man is doing big things, and it is a funny show, man. Y'all really got to check it. I'm a big fan of the show anyway, and
okay,
my
okay.
favorite episode is that Mild Sauce Meatballs on season one, but season two. I like the episode where they y'all do the play when y'all doing the play inside the RTO.
Oh
So that's
yeah,
my favorite one like that. So my people, man, CT, you had some questions. We had some questions for you about being, up and coming actor. That's the thing about this show. We want to catch people before they get big. You know what I'm saying? Like really, I mean, you big already. You hood renowned. But we want to like catch people on the come up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to talk about once you've made it, but we want to know what you've been going through, what it takes to be an actor,
yeah,
especially a comedic actor in this time, and then how was and how was it being on the show Southside for you as a first timer on there?
yeah. So I was born and raised in Chicago. I'm 27, and I grew up on the South Side, so it was only right that I was on the show.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to be an actor since I was younger. But my mom, she said, "Nah." She's like, "You want to be a doctor? Or you want to be a teacher or a lawyer?" And I was like, "Nah, that's not what I want to be." So I had to wait till I was 18 um, because she just didn't know the right sources and where to go to. Because it's a lot of scams out here that's gonna tell you like, "Hey, your kid is gonna be on Disney if you give us $4,000."
Oh,
And
Oh,
my mom wasn't for that, so I had to really wait till I was 18. Went to Simeon, um, and I did everything else but acting. I did baseball, basketball, Boy Scout, karate, you name it. So I'm thankful for that. My mom put me in all these things because sometimes those kid actors be going through like crazy. So and they don't have a childhood, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that. So I went away to college. I went to Miles College, the best
oh, that's what's up.
HBCU in the land, and
All right.
studied
My nephew was
communications.
there.
And so, studying communications, I was able to learn how to edit, write, direct, everything behind the camera. My advisor told me like you should do communications because it can help you throughout everything. And so after that, came home and really got into the work. I started researching, castings, and I got into background acting, and I met a lot of people, and people was telling me exactly what I needed to do to become an actor. So I did just that, and I booked uh, two major speaking roles this year: Chicago Fire,
Mm.
season 9, episode 13, and then I booked 4400 recently. So I got an agent. I started doing independent work. Um, and I even started a business helping people get signed to agents as well. So Southside was one of my uh, gigs that I wanted to get on. So I came on as an extra, but um, I saw an opportunity to be a core. So when you're core, you're featured, um, and so it was amazing being on Southside because they're like a family. Shared, Gallo, they brought me on, and I'm dang near almost in every other episode doing funny stuff with them. And I'm not saying anything after the whole season. And so sometimes that's the best acting. You're not saying nothing at all and
That's
still know how to make people
Yeah.
That's
laugh.
what I was gonna ask you about. Now, most of the time when I seen you on there, I said my man didn't have to say nothing, but you had to do physical comedy. I mean, not comedy, but physical acting. Like
Uh
as
huh.
far as you still were acting. So
Yeah.
so talk about
Expressions
that.
and
Yeah. And so a lot of people were like, I would have never did that, Um, don't you think you're belittling yourself? And it's like, no, not at all. I do it all. Extra work, if I want to just help around as a PA, the goal is to be that lead, but everybody can't be the lead. Something you need your supporting actors, you need, the people to help the leads out, but it's not always about being the star, you know. And so I'm grateful and I'm humble for that. They invited me to the premiere. They gave me a Southside jacket. It really, really felt like a family with them. And that's what I like about Southside. They're really very welcoming and everybody's just so nice and cool. And, that's the people I want to be around.
Yeah, they initiated you like old school gang. They gave you a jacket and shit, like good times. They gave you a
stripes.
jacket.
Yeah.
They shook you up. They was like, all right, he in. And I know you ain't never got interviewed by a nigga in the Candyman outfit before. But I had to come out here. I'm celebrating. I'm saying all our black greats in Candyman
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
in film. All right, you got a question for him, Swag, ain't it?
Yeah, I got two questions. I got one serious one and one not so serious.
Okay.
Okay, so the serious question is, have you noticed a different experience between having a black director and a non-black director?
Hmm. Um, Not really too much experience. Well, on the independent side, um, not necessarily. Um, no, that for me, no, I really haven't. On a serious note, um, yeah, seriously, like I haven't like found like nothing different. Most of the records I've been working with,
That's good, man.
they've been
So
on
due
point.
to the process, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen like the difference of like the whole. Well, if I was on a black
yeah.
show, it'd be something different versus me being on a not black show. I haven't ran into that.
Good, man. That sounds like the ultimate experience. And then my not so serious question is: have you ever had to do a kissing scene or work closely with a woman or actress with stank breath?
No, I have not ran into that yet, but I know it's coming. And Lord, I gotta be prepared.
They got some
Man,
garlic Altoids.
Has now Will now have women started treating you different since you've been on Southside? Like, have you noticed any or anybody in your dating life? Have you noticed like, damn man, people trying to get at me now? They wasn't even listening.
oh man, absolutely. Women, people just in general, just um, coming at me different. I always knew you was gonna be something. Um, and people asking me for money, like it's crazy. Like, I mean, left and right, I'm getting, hey, can I get some cash? This a cash app, and people that I know that got money too, just asking me for money. Like, what?
Like your old uncle, I knew you was gonna be something, boy. I seen you in that
Yeah,
second grade.
Yeah, send
Remember
over
when
the
I told
cash app
you
request.
you was gonna be the one of the wise men? I'm the one who told you. Your
it's
uncle Ray
ridiculous.
Ray. Remember me, boy.
It's the people that want shooting with me in the gym, like people from
Right?
my high school. Because I always been like the I guess you could say the popular guy. I was just like very sociable. Talk to everybody, the nerds, the basketball players, the gamers, everybody. I always just treated everybody just um, with respect. So I'm just an all around kind of guy.
Yeah.
But I know, if somebody trying to use me or play me,
Yeah.
and so uh, you would think that people wouldn't ask me, but they still be brave and bold and be like, hey, you know, can I, I'm going through something. I need my child. I had a family member ask me, they going through child support and they need like thousands of dollars. I'm like,
hey, look, cuz, you know, I had that little thing with Quantisha. Now she trying to take me back to corporate JJ now.
and I know it's gonna be even worse. So, but I'm very prepared for it.
Wow, that's dope, man. That's dope. Now, Chris, you got another. You got another question. We got another serious question.
No, I do have a serious question. Have you seen the growth in acting in Chicago for as far as black actors? Like, have you seen
Oh, you losing?
All right, I'm back.
that Wi-Fi drop?
No, that's the metaverse.
Yeah, fuck your question, nigga.
I can't hear y'all.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? He come back. We're gonna get him back. No worries, y'all. Keep tuning in, man. This is a good interview, man. We happy that he even allowed us some time. There we go. We got my man, Mr. William Jefferson, back in the house.
All right, I'm back.
Go ahead, see.
Now I want to know: have you seen the growth in roles for African Americans in Chicago?
Say that one more time.
Have you seen the growth in roles for African Americans in Chicago?
On a serious note, yes, I have, and it's a great thing. But at the same time, you know, lately I've been seeing myself on a lot of sets that doesn't really require a whole lot of African American people, and I just be like, where my people at? You know, where? Like I've been in like lately, like a lot of sets and commercials, and then I'm like, where my people at? Like I'm the only person here. Like that's a good thing, but then again, I just be like, and one of my friends be like trying to tease me because he think like I be like code switching. He be thinking I be trying to code switch, but that's not the case. Like I'm not about to go on the set and just be talking slang all day long.
Right.
Yeah, well, y'all tweaking. Stop playing with me, G. Like for real, folks. Like, you know, I'm finna go in there. You know, good morning. How are you? You doing well? Okay, yeah, I'm doing well too. You know,
Right.
that's I don't call that, you know, really so much of being black or being white. Being at a proper setting at a proper time. You know,
You just repping yourself with your class, man.
That's it. Being professional and being at home. You know?
Yeah.
Yep. Now I got a quick question. Now we're gonna go to a crazy question. Have you ever been sexually attracted to a cartoon character, Will?
No, I haven't. But I can't think of that cartoon that used to be on. Was it the Powerpuff Girls? I think.
Yeah.
It was like the tall. She was like, you never saw her face. She was always with the mayor.
I think I know it.
But she had a body though.
Man, hey, Jessica Rabbit was for me.
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit, boy.
Jessica Rabbit.
What?
Jessica Rabbit was good, and then that one from Cool World that Brad Pitt hit.
Yeah.
Remember? I like that.
Why you want to keep watching that movie? Like your mom didn't know you was in there. But man, we been hey, did you have another question, Swag?
Yeah.
Hit me with it. Hit me with it, y'all. Hit me with it. I'm keeping it real on this podcast.
Okay, so do you get more of a rewarding feeling from directing or acting?
I get more that's a really good question. Really with acting, because like the different things that I've done in the past, like I've done a web series where it required for me to talk about suicide, and I've gotten like fans and just like, man, I was going through that same thing, you know, but watching you, you know, change and overcome in that story, it just made me think about me, and So I'm like, yeah, I'm like the acting and really, really telling stories and you know, making people, you know, feel good. Um, and relate to some of the things that I do. That's a good feeling. That's what I want to do. Is just change lives and tell really good stories.
And where do you see yourself in the next 5, 10 years, Will, in this acting game, this comedy game, and everything like that?
Yeah, I see myself, man, just being that commercial guy, the next Will Smith or Jamie Foxx, because I can do both, comedy and drama. So being all over the screens, just from comedy to you know a period piece for the civil rights kind of movements, movies like Selma and The Color Purple. Like I really would love to do those kind of pieces, as well as just like some real funny stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm about to be the next big thing put on for Chicago for sure.
that's what's up. That's
Who
what's
would
up.
you like to be your female lead though, if you were doing a major role?
Yeah, I would definitely say Taraji.
Mm,
She is also my birthday twin, and
okay.
so I love everything about Taraji. Definitely her for sure.
I remember, I went to, I did some extra work on Empire when I was back at the crib, man.
Oh
And,
yeah.
everybody was waiting to see Taraji or whatever. And you know what? I was waiting to see her too. She was looking good. She had a little fur on and stuff. Like, damn, that's her. But the funny thing is, I was thinking, I was going to try to hit on her or something. And it didn't happen. But the funny thing is it was an episode, I think Vivica Fox was on there. And I'm going to say
Mhm.
Vivica Fox is giving me that 50 Cent look. She was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I was
She
like,
a
oh,
play.
you know what I'm saying? I might be able to, but say my name 3 times. But no, man, it's been a pleasure having you here, man. And seriously, this is for the young folks, so a lot of times people think, oh, it's hard to get in certain avenues or whatnot. All you really need is the determination and
Yeah.
keep it positive and then go after what you want to do. And
You definitely need that.
we definitely want to salute you and commend you here, man. You know what I'm saying? For the SouthSide and for all your acting endeavors, man. You know what I'm saying? And we thank you and honored to have you as a pleasure on the Weekend High podcast, brother. And hey, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to this video and check my man out. You know what I'm saying? And on all his acting, hey, y'all go look. You're gonna go back to this tape and be like, damn, I remember he was on the Weekend High podcast. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay hungry out there. What you want to say, Will?
Oh yeah, because I just feel like God got something good for me next season. So
That's what's up.
That's what's up. And where can the people find you?
people can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Will Something Else. That's WILLSOMEELSE. Because my people say I'm something else, man. And on Facebook is William Jefferson Jr. So you can find me there too. My business also at The Actor Advisor. So if anybody that's wanted to get into the industry that's serious only, they can find me on Instagram at The Actor Advisor.
Hey, all right, y'all. Y'all check them out, man. Y'all like them, follow them. Same here with the podcast. We're gonna hit y'all next week with another great interview coming for all you up and comers. Make sure you hit us up at the weekendhighpodcast.com on Instagram. And we're gonna see you next weekend. Peace.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, take care, man. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Much love.